Let's go! It's England time. Yes, the World Cup kicked off yesterday. Qatar were beaten comfortably by Ecuador, but it starts for us today. The mighty Three Lions are about to take on Iran in our World Cup opener. And of course, we're going to win the game. I'm going to stick my neck out and say we win 3-0. Forget the Nations League. It's done. Yeah? It's all about the World Cup now. And England are going to win. We're going to progress through the group stage like with ease. Yeah? Because we've got a banging team. A banging team. People have been very harsh on England. Have been very harsh on Mr. Gareth Southgate. I'm backing him. You know I'm backing him. So I'm cool with it. I like the lineup as well. I can't lie to you. I like the lineup. People, why is Foden not in there? Listen, Saka has been on fire this season. Arsenal are top of the league. I get Foden is elite, right? Like Gary Mel says, how is Foden not getting this team? He only played one of the last 4 for City. Does that come into Gareth's thinking? I believe Foden I think he came off the bench because I put him in my fantasy team. And then he didn't play for 3 games. And I think he played the last one before they against Brentford, which they lost. I'm not saying Foden's bad, you know that. But what I'm saying is I understand why Saka's in there. And Sterling's never getting dropped. Let's be real. Because Sterling's on fire for England. Much like Harry Maguire. Has Harry Maguire ever let England down at the Euros? Nope, he hasn't. Sorry, not just at the Euros, at the World Cup, team of the tournaments. Yeah, I know people will say, and they'll be frustrated by it, and they'll be annoyed by it, but I'm okay with it. Yeah? I'm okay with the lineup. Saka's not been on fire. That's untrue, Ads Gaming. That is just factually incorrect. Saka has been on fire this season. If you have watched Arsenal regularly, you will see that Saka has been on fire. I don't know if you're even watching the build-up, but they all said the same. Saka has been very, very good. So I understand why he's in there. And if you're saying, like, oh, well, Rodrigo's been playing like Messi. Listen, there's only one person who's scored more goals per 90 than Rodrigo this season in the Premier League, and it's Haaland. So Rodrigo has been playing well in terms of scoring goals. I think it's crazy to argue with Saka, if I'm being totally honest. Saka has been great this season. So I've watched quite a lot of Arsenal, and he's been very, very good this season. 14 games played, 4 goals and 6 assists. That's good this season for Arsenal in a team that are top of the league. So I think it's ill-advised to say that Saka's not been great, because he has. Sterling's not been great, and I could understand Sterling not starting, if I'm being honest. But no worries, we are Leeds. I could understand Sterling not starting, as I've said, but in the same breath, he has always turned up for England at major tournaments under Gareth Southgate. So I understand that. Yes, I've got you covered, Jack. I've got you covered, brother. I like that we've gone with a back 4. I think it's a little bit more adventurous, you know. Trippier, Maguire, Stones, Shaw. The weak links in this England squad are centre-back. I think everywhere else we're stacked. That's my opinion. But at centre-back there are worries. But Maguire and Stones are decent. I know people will hate the Maguire shout, but ultimately he's never let England down. The midfield 3 I like. Rice, Bellingham and Mount is very, very good. I think if Calvin plays, maybe Mount doesn't, and Bellingham plays higher up. It looks like Rice will be sitting in that midfield 3, as opposed to, say, Calvin if he was 100%. But like we know, Calvin hasn't played a lot of football. I think if England take the lead, we might see Calvin come on at some point. Yes, I do think England can win the World Cup. I do. I'm not I'm not lying there. I'm just having a look as well at Bukayo Saka, because I'm quite surprised that people say that he shouldn't be starting or hasn't been on fire. If I just compare him with some of the people who he's comparable with currently in world football, Nkunku, Martin Terrier, Kingsley Coman, Riyad Mahrez, Lozano, Rodrigo, Real Madrid and Martinelli at Arsenal, and all of them have been great this season. Carl says fullbacks aren't ideal as well. I disagree, bro. I think that's where, across the World Cup, we're actually really strong. I look at, say, Brazil, for example, not great in the fullback areas. I think that's quite a strong point of England's. We've got Kieran Trippier, who's been on fire. Luke Shaw is an adequate left back, for sure. You've got Trent Alexander-Arnold. To say that we're not stacked in the fullback areas, that's just my opinion, though. Again, everyone's entitled to theirs, right? Yeah, James being out, not ideal, Carl. I agree with you. James is elite. James is the best of them all. Don't forget, we've got Kyle Walker as well, who will feature in the World Cup. So I think we're pretty stacked in that area. And of course, we've got an absolute killer up top. If Kane was to win the Golden Boot, I believe he'd be the first player to win multiple. Maybe that's just English player. Is it? Someone fact check me. Jamie says stupid team. Jamie, tell me who you would change. This is crazy to say that's a stupid team. Sterling not being on form. Totally agree with you, Ads Gaming. Totally agree with you. But he's never let England down at major tournaments. So that's one thing we have to factor. Harry Maguire hasn't even hardly been playing. But again, he's never let England down at major tournaments. Jamie, I want you to tell me, you've said it's a stupid team. What would you change? Because there's not much that I would change in there. I think of the squad we have got, D. Turley says, I think it's a good England team. And D. Turley is quite, you know, D knows what I'm on about. But even he's saying, yo, it's a decent team. Sean Healy says, I'm Irish, so I hope Iran sneak it on you. I don't blame you, brother. But if I was watching Ireland, I'd want you to do well. But I understand it. It's small man syndrome. Yeah, I get it. But, well, Jamie, no, it's not. Sean, why will say tonight, though, I'll be supporting USA over Wales. Jamie says, why does it matter if they've never let the country down? It's the most ridiculous argument ever. That is, how's that? How's that? I'm going to give you an example. Okay? Alan Shearer, before Euro 96, had not scored a goal for England for 2 years. Right? But some players, you just know, right? You just know. You have to play them. And okay, he didn't score for England, so you could argue, well, he was letting his country down. But I guess the point I'm trying to make is some players who have pedigree, and I would argue Sterling and Maguire for England, let me say, have pedigree. Because Maguire made it into the team of the tournament. Sterling scored hatfuls in the World Cup. In the Euros, sorry. So, I don't know. I think it's mad to say that it's a silly argument. Because you could argue, look at Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford at club football sometimes is amazing, other times not. Has he ever let England down? Nope. So I think it's mad to say that because they've never let their country down is a silly argument. But that's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to theirs, right? Everyone is entitled to theirs. So yeah, Mickey D says, what score have you done on the Super 6? I can't actually do the Super 6 anymore because I banned myself through gambling on GamStop and Sky. That means I can't use Super 6, which is disappointing because I can't even use Sky Fantasy Football either, which I do as well. So that's a shame. So I don't know. I'm going 3-0 though. Jamie says Ramsdale and Foden should start for me. That's fine, but I think you could argue Foden, but again, he's played once in the last 4, if I remember rightly. Saka has been on form. Sterling never let us down. I understand it. But listen, you can call on the bench. You've got Phil Foden. You've got Jack Grealish on the bench. Sean says, haha, Joe, small country syndrome. Love it. Ireland are dreadful at football. We better at rugby, though. That's fine. That's fine. But England are not too bad at rugby either, are they? Do you know what I mean? Justin with the zinger says Harry Maguire is probably the best England defender we've got. Eric Dyer. Yeah, listen, I'm not a fan of Eric Dyer, neither at club football or on the international stage. So for me, I would rather Maguire over Dyer. Anyway, even the fact that Maguire's hardly played, I just don't rate Dyer. D says, I think Foden has a knock. That could be something as well. But I'm okay. That front three for me is really good. Sterling, Saka, Kane. It's really, really good. So I'm not too concerned about that for me. Tomazio87 says not watching because of the Qatar thing. I understand that, bro, as well, and everyone's entitled to do what they see fit. I think it's important. This is just my opinion. I think it's important for us to watch and be involved, because if we didn't, all you would get is the propaganda from Qatar saying it's been the best World Cup since sliced bread. I'm so disappointed this morning to find out that FIFA were willing to book players for wearing the One Love armband. I think it's mad. Spineless, if you like, from FIFA. I hope one of the lads score and reveal something that shows the rainbow flag for me, because it's not right what's happening. But yeah. Danny Rumsey says the ranked 20th in the world won't be easy, no. And England's group, I know a lot of people say, we actually have the highest ranked group in terms of World Cup FIFA rankings. We're all in the top 20, I believe. Anyway, fact check me, I might be wrong. So it's not an easy group, but on paper and what I believe this England team can do, we should be beating Iran. It might not be 3-0. It could be tight. They will be pragmatic. They will be difficult to break down. But we have Harry Kane, we have Bukayo Saka, we have Raheem Sterling, we have Mason Mount, we have Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham in a year's time will probably go for 100 million plus. He's that good. You know, Declan Rice is that good. So let's not be too harsh. Yes, there are concerns at centre-back, but I think everywhere else, I think we're fine. Ben, I disagree completely, but again, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't think being gay, being illegal is political. Personally, it's not a life choice. It's something that you are born with, I believe, to be attracted to the opposite, to the same sex. So to say it's political, I don't agree. But again, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't think, and to say keep politics out of football. I mean, FIFA. I mean, Gianni Infantino was talking about North Korea the other day. You know, we had Sepp Blatter saying he was going to bring Palestine together. You know, by hosting a game of football. They're ingrained in politics. Someone's sexuality is not about politics. That's just my opinion. So I don't think wearing an armband that says I stand with gay people or LGBTQ people is anywhere wrong, or political for that matter. Jay Wilco, let me just address this as well. I don't get this narrative of saying because you have done something bad in the past that you never therefore can speak on something ever. England have, this was one of Gianni Infantino's arguments to say that it's hypocrisy from Europe and hypocritical to criticize people when we have done bad things ourselves. If that was the case, then no one could ever say anything. You know? Because I smoke. Does that mean I can't say to my kids, please don't smoke? Well, no, because I don't want them to smoke. I know that's not comparable, but you get what I'm saying. By that logic, it's saying if you've ever done anything wrong, ever in your life, made a mistake, you can never speak on that subject again. You know? What about those that might go to prisons and stuff and change their life around, and they then go to people and say, please don't take the route that I did. Well, you did, so therefore you're a hypocrite. It's not wrong. It's not. I just don't think it's right. I don't think it's right to say that. So, yeah, Barry says, I'm here to escape all that stuff. And when the football kicks off, you do have an opportunity to switch off. But I think you would have a totally different view if you were gay, for example, or had a son that was gay or a daughter that was gay. So I don't know. But listen, there will always be different viewpoints on this. Mine are, we should be really bringing these things to the forefront. It's illegal to be gay in that country. You can be, sent to prison, etc. I think it's not great, is it? Really? Have I lost weight, Nashi? Probably, yeah, I have actually. To be fair, can you tell? Do I look all right? Thank you. LEEDS are everywhere. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the England flag that says marching on together. I absolutely was buzzing with that. Have you also seen the Evertonian fans that ended up at the Prince's Palace? Bielsa. Bournemouth talks with Marcelo Bielsa have collapsed following extensive negotiations. There you go. Bielsa will not be going to Bournemouth. Apparently, they are going to appoint Gary O'Neill as the new permanent manager. So it looks like Marcelo Bielsa will not be returning to the Premier League. Kickoff is at 1 o'clock, brother, UK time. You Southgate in or out? I'm Southgate in. I don't understand why people are out, because in my lifetime, he has been the best England manager we've ever had. You cannot disagree with that. The facts show you that. He got to a semi-final of a World Cup and a final of a Euros. No other England manager has come close to that, except Sir Alf Ramsey, who won it in 1966. So I don't understand those that are out. This will be Gareth's last tournament anyway, regardless. Mickey D, it's factually incorrect. It's factually incorrect. Who's been better? Sven? Fabio Capello? None of them. Because what have they ever done? Managers like Sven and Fabio Capello had the golden generation. Rio Ferdinand, John Terry, Ashley Cole, Gary Neville, David Beckham, Paul Scholes, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, all these names, and did nothing. So I do not understand how you say he's been one of the worst. Tell them, Sticky, it's insane. You might not enjoy the football, but my man has had success. This is so lazy. Nah. This is so lazy from Kickoff. It's lazy. I just don't like that narrative, man. You say, oh, well, all right. So what you're saying, if we had a different manager, we'd have won it? Come on now. Yes, Ben, back the team. And we have a fantastic team. People say we're not a good squad. Someone said, oh, it's only a good squad to those in England. Everyone outside it's not that great. It's BS. Harry Kane, Sterling, Saka, Foden, Bellingham. A lot of these players, Grealish, would walk into the majority of sides across Europe. So to say it's a post like the weakness is a centre back. I hear it. The weakness is a centre back. but they've done all right. So hopefully we'll do it. Are Qatar already out? Yeah, based on yesterday's performance. No disrespect. Holland will murder Qatar. If they defend like how they defend, if that keeper's as dodgy, listen, your man Depay probably could get golden boot. He'll score that many against them. Sam Allardyce never beaten. Yeah, man. True. Facts. Right, let's go. Let's go through the lineup and into more detail so you can get a view at it. Before we do, though, let me remind you, because we're not too far away from kickoff. Your sponsor for this video is, of course, Football Prizes. You've got loads on offer. You can actually get yourself a free bet, a 9-hour competition. A £75 Tuesday World Cup anytime goal scorer bet. So you could actually pay £3.95 and get 75 quid put on Kylian Mbappe to score at any time, or Lewandowski to score at any time. There is a Leeds specific prize as well. Speaking of Bielsa, Marcelo Bielsa signed in custom frame Leeds United Bielsa ball shirt. You've got a Ronaldo signed. Do you know what? Regardless of what I think of Ronaldo, etc., that Portugal shirt is nectar. I do really like that Portugal shirt, but I'm not into really buying shirts of other nations or other teams. It's never been my thing. I know a lot of people are, although I do want not a Wales shirt, a USA shirt for sure. So there's loads of prizes on offer. You can get a Jack Grealish signed and framed England shirt, plus 12 instant win prizes. One of them instant win prizes is a Calvin Phillips signed shirt, if that tickles your pickle. Also, folks, if you haven't already, there is still time to enter the final runner competition. £263.50 is your guaranteed pot. There's 31 people available. It's £10 to enter. My pick for the first round of fixtures was England. I think we will win today. If we don't, I'm out already. Poor. But the link is in the description to Football Prizes and to the final runner competition as well. Let's just have a look at the lineups in a little bit more detail. For whatever reason, SofaScore haven't updated it and they've still got their No, they've switched it now. They have. Okay, so here we go. Here's the lineup in all its glory. Jordan Pickford in goal, Luke Shaw at left back, Maguire, Stones and Kieran Trippier make up the rest of the back four. Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham, I believe. Declan Rice will play in the six and maybe Bellingham a little bit more advanced. I like to see that midfield three of Rice, Bellingham and Mount. You've got Sterling and Saka either side of Harry Kane. I believe Saka will light it up. For Iran, apologies to any Iranian fans watching it. My pronunciation will be brutal. So in goal you have Biranvand, right back Mohrami. Centre-backs are Hosseini and Shezmi. Left back is Mohammedi. Jahanbash, I do know Jahanbash played in England. I'm not sure who for off the top of my head, but I have. Jahanbash just played in England. Someone tell me. The midfield three then of Nurali, Purleganji, Safi, and then at left midfield is Karimi, and then up front is Taremi, who I believe plays at Porto. Has played in the Champions League, and is a very good player. He's a very good player. If we have a look at our bench, look, it's stacked. It's stacked. I don't care what you say. If we have a look at some of our team streaks, so Leeds, England haven't won a game in 6. Not the best form, but forget the Nations League. This is the World Cup. We haven't had a clean sheet in 3. I've done a fantasy team, and I've actually put Jordan Pickford and Harry Maguire in my fantasy team because I do believe we may not concede during the group stage. Call me mad. There's been less than 2.5 goals in 8 of the last 9 games of Iran. They're a very pragmatic defensive side under Carlos Queiroz. We've been the first to concede in 5 of the last 6. I don't expect us to concede today. Maybe I'm being bullish. I'm getting them early game, that excitement. The 2 teams are out now as well. It will soon be live. Let's have a look. I'm just keeping up to date with what's going on in the old Twitter sphere, see what's being said over there. But yeah, I'm happy. David Beckham's there as well, obviously. Not good with him back in this. Harry Kane is now going to wear the FIFA armband, which is not great because it should be the One Love. They're now doing God Save the King. Let's get it on. Guang Lu says he's Bamford on the bench. Unfortunately not, brother. Sticky said Bale will definitely score against us. That guy's done these days, mate. I'm not having it. God save the king. Gabe says, I'm hearing Maguire. Joe wants Maguire for Leeds. I'd probably take him, bro. I honestly, people say he's so bad. He's not, man. He's not. He's having a bad time of it at Manchester United. He needs to leave there, but we'll see. We'll see. Seen some good pictures, actually, from the crowd. But let's have it, man. Come on, England! Bale golden boot. Get in the bin, man. Get in the bin, Justin. Oh, man. There we go. Just like our government, this World Cup is all cosplay. I don't know what you mean by that. Is Al-Daei out for Iran? Potentially, bro. I don't think he's in the lineup, is he? Let's have a look. I'll see the bench. I know he was mentioned in the build-up, actually. He's not on the bench, bro, so must be out. They don't have as many bench players as us either, so maybe he's not made the squad due to an injury. So, yeah, you may be correct. I am going to have to... I want to have a look at Jahanbakhsh. I'm trying to think who Jahanbakhsh used to play for. Currently plays at FC... No, Feyenoord. Feyenoord, is it? Yeah, Feyenoord. Who did Jahanbakhsh play for? I swear he played in England. I'm not imagining this, am I? Brighton. He played for Brighton, did Jahanbakhsh. There you go. Jahanbakhsh played for Brighton. God save the king. First time we've heard that at a football match, of course. Back four as well. Are you surprised the fact that England have gone with a back four? I'm glad about this. 19-year-old Jude Bellingham, man. He's going to rip it up, believe me. Harry Kane up top. Golden boot winner. Come on, Harry Kane, man. Man like Harry Kane. He can dive all he wants for England. I don't care. Remember as well that I will be doing Netherlands versus Senegal. I will be doing Wales versus USA as well, okay? And it's live. It is soon to be live. Yes, it is, Martin Tyler. Let's go. Let's have it. The World Cup is upon us. Let's go. Easy. Let's go. Unbelievable, Jeff. It is unbelievable. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we're going to hear. Let's go. Neither do I. Neither do I. Come on, Hazard Kane. Coin flipping that happened. Let's have it. Oh, have you seen LUFC Lewis's England track, by the way? It's really good. I'm proud of the lad. Down to business. I got one more night to get this. That's what tune's playing. Just like this. Let's get down to business. Pound on Grealish getting booked for diving, says Chris. Well, he's not on the pitch, brother. Maybe he'll come on at some point. You know, it's showing like a bird's eye view. Don't really look bouncing at all, does it? Like, even in and around it. Come on, England! Mickey D says, first time I've been a little excited. Exactly, man. The football's now upon us. England are going to win the World Cup. Let's have it, brother. Should we switch the colours up? We're blue. Or should we go flash? Are you ready? We're about to kick off. Let's see if they can get the time right this time. England have took the knee as well. We're underway and it is live. Come on, England. England versus Iran. Here is Kieran Trippier. Goes back to John Stones. Yorkshire's John Stones. Goes out there to Luke Shaw. Sterling's dropping for him. Goes back to Harry Maguire. Yorkshire's Harry Maguire, nonetheless. Don't forget about this, folks. John Stones, Barnsley. Here's Declan Rice. Luke Shaw. Remember, if you haven't already, folks, I forgot to ask you as well, please do like the video for me. We've only got 49 likes. Let's get to 100 likes, please. Here's John Stones. He's telling Declan Rice to shape for him. You can see here Iran just straight away. Banks of 4. Well, Banks of 5. Only one up top, of course. There's John Stones carrying it up into the opposing half, Kieran Trippier. See, you've also got to remember, I think maybe in this game, I'd have gone for Trent. As much as I like Kieran Trippier, that ball into the box looking for Harry Kane in a team that's going to, defend deep, it might be something worth considering, and maybe we will see Trent come on at some point. Bellingham's dropped short for it. John Stones heavily involved early doors. Declan Rice getting the ball off him. Luke Shaw did make a run, decided against it. Bellingham, Trippier into Saka. Go on, Saka. Goes to Bellingham. Passing around in little triangles currently are England. Saka. Bellingham. Bellingham's going to have one of them standout performances, Gaza-esque, where we're all like, oh my God, what a baller this guy is. Believe me. Here he is, Bellingham. Tries a little dink pass there into Trippier, and he's found him. Can Trippier deliver it? He's looking for Sterling. It's going to come out to Bellingham. Bellingham with that ball, though. See what we were saying? That ball from Bellingham out to Trippier. Shaw. It's gone for a corner. Nice. Well shielded there by Mason Mount. Trust me when I say Bellingham. He was there. That pass. Boom. Straight to Trippier. Ball comes in. This is what we want. It's a good start from England. 2 minutes in. Corner ball. Trippier. Sick delivery. Who's he going to aim at? You've got Harry Maguire. Sick header of the ball. You have got John Stones, who can head a ball. You've got Harry Kane. Trust me, set pieces are England's bread and butter. England's bread and butter. So Trippier to take this. And it comes. Screams for a penalty from England. Has Harry Maguire been bundled over here? Harry Maguire can't quite believe it. Are they going to check VAR? We've not seen it. We need to check it. Let's have a look. He's wrestled down, folks. That's a penalty. It's a penalty. Is that not a penalty? Oh, come on, referee. Hussein, he's not even going for the ball. He's literally cuddled him down to the ground. Let's not play about here. What's Harry Maguire supposed to do there? Tell me what Harry Maguire is supposed to do in that scenario. How are you going to get free from a man who's gone like this? That's a rugby tackle. Sticky's bang on. Rhinos, that is around, the breadbasket area, innit? Do you know what I mean? That for me is a penalty. Harry Maguire can't believe it. It is a foul, Harry. Don't worry about it. You tell him, brother. You tell him, brother. Yorkshire. That's a penalty. But set pieces are going to be dangerous for England. It's a goal kick. Don't know why. It should be a pen, but there you go. Maybe it'd have been a bit soft, but Harry Maguire with the big header goes right back to the keeper. But you can see where we can cause danger for Iran. Getting it out wide to the likes of Trippier, to the likes of Shaw, getting balls into the box for Kane. Then you want on-rushing runners on the edge, the likes of Mason Mount, etc. We know Mason Mount can finish. Anyway, keeper kicks it straight out of play, and it's going to be a throw into England. It's taken by Trippier into Rice. He's put him under a little bit of danger there, but it goes back to Maguire. Maguire, keep your head, son. Well done to his Manchester United teammate and Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to Declan Rice. This is going to be key, isn't it? Our midfielders like Rice, like Bellingham, dropping in, getting the ball from the likes of Stones, etc. But we know Stones is good on the ball anyway. Maguire's the one that just needs to feed it into, the Rices and the Bellinghams. Here is Stones. Saka's come short for it. Maguire. England are going to see a hell of a lot of the ball. Sterling touch back to Maguire. We just need to... Because Iran will be happy to just stay like this, sit in their place. They'll be happy. If you haven't already, folks, please smash a like. I want 100 likes on the video. We are playing a back four, adds game in a back four, brother. It's a back four. Bellingham comes to get it off Shaw. Trippier's calling for it. He's got his hand up in the air. If we can work it out to the right-hand side. Here's Stones. Stones, nice little pass there into Saka. Saka playing very narrow. Here's Bellingham. Go on, Jude. Nice little pass there between the lines into Mount. That's what we want from Jude Bellingham. Shaw with the cross. Ooh, it nearly drops for Saka. Declan Rice, touch to Trippier. Trippier goes back to Maguire. And that all comes from Bellingham, just with that pass. Do you know what I mean? In passing to Mount, that maybe the others, like Calvin, like Rice, might not do, you know. They just go right, left, right, left. Bellingham, Saka's done well. Go on, Saka, keep it in, son. That's it. Bukayo Saka's done fantastically well there to make sure that England get a throw. Wouldn't let that ball drop out of play. So anyway, Kieran Trippier here with the throw. 6 minutes in, England have started really well. Yeah, you know, it has to be said. 140 of you watching currently. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. Here is Luke Shaw, Sterling, Maguire, Stones. Stones run into that space. No, defender comes out to him, but he's done well there to pass it into Rice. There's Saka. Well done, Bukayo Saka. Loses out, but wins a free kick. And it was a free kick. It was a free kick. He was tricked a couple of times, rid a few challenges, but Bukayo Saka just showing that youthful exuberance there. MH, it's the first time I've seen Saka actually play well. Well, you've only been watching him play 6 minutes. And he's class. Anyway, Trippier with the free kick. Are we going to try and loft it in there? This is where England need to use these opportunities to get it into the box. It's taken short into Harry Kane. Harry Kane dinks it! Oh. Maguire coming at the back post. I think the goalkeeper actually got a hand to it that took it away from one of the England on-rushing players. But we like that from Kane. Whipping. Well done there from Trippier. Found the runner Kane. In it comes. Oh, the keeper. Takes it away from Declan Rice, I think. Oh, and Maguire just can't direct it. Gold was. Yeah, it's probably Sterling. It's probably Sterling's head, you know. I think the goalkeeper, if he doesn't touch it, Sterling finds the back of the net there. But the goalkeeper has collided with his defender. Oh. Wow. Goalkeeper and defender smash head to head. Flying in as well. It's done well there, the goalkeeper. If you haven't already, please do like the video, folks. We've only got 73 likes. There's over 100 people watching. Let's get that to 100 likes ASAP. If you could do that for me. Yeah, people on Twitter rightly saying, why haven't we had a penalty there? But if this is concussion, we might see this goalkeeper come off. I mean, it looked like a bad one. Oh, what a legend Alex Scott is by wearing the One Love armband. I didn't see that. Yeah, a lot of England fans not happy that we haven't had a penalty for that earlier challenge, but there you go. Oof, Maguire unlucky. Tried to direct it goalwards. But like I say, if that goalkeeper doesn't get a touch on it, it's in the back of the net, isn't it, from Sterling. Good start from England, that has to be said. Goalkeeper's in a lot of pain. We might see a concussion sub here because... Would you take him off? I think maybe. Like Danny Rumsey says, please tickle the like button. Yeah, we've got 19 people like. What happens is the algorithms, yeah, if you like the video, more people get views on it. And obviously there'll be a lot of people streaming the World Cup games. So it's a lot of competition out there. So like the video if you can, that'd be great. Don't forget as well, I will be doing Netherlands versus Senegal, and I will be doing Wales versus USA. Whenever I'm at home, if I'm not working, if I'm not at university, I will be streaming all the games, yeah? Looks like we're going to have a lot of added time anyway in this half because the goalkeeper's still not right. Gareth Southgate's having a chat with Declan Rice early doors. I need to get me eating on. I can't lie to you, folks. I'm bloody freezing here. Whoa. What time's the Wales game? Wales game, mate, is at 7. 7 o'clock tonight. So you've got one at 1, you've got one at 4, and you've got one at 7. My daughter's just texted me saying, "We are watching football at school. Are you?" Yes. That's nice. I used to love that when I was at school. You know, when you would all congregate in the in the canteen or whatever. It was quite cool, wasn't it? It was quite cool when that happened. But I surely this goalkeeper can't continue. Surely not. Yeah, bully. Tell me about it, bro. I don't think this goalkeeper can continue, personally. Oh, look at the little baby England fan there. This goalkeeper can't continue. Yeah, Stewie, Will, Stevie, sorry. Future Leeds captain, potentially. Yeah, I remember. I don't know if I was being. I just remember watching it, man. I remember watching it. When was it? When was it in the early hours of the morning? When it was in Asia, wasn't it? I think they're going to take him off, are they? There you go. So he's going to be taken off, and that's understandable. Like, he has to be taken off for me. Yeah, Japan and South Korea, wasn't it? 2002. I remember watching it in the canteen. The captain's just throwing water on him. What's he doing? He can't continue, like, regardless, because obviously the captain will be like, "Listen, we need you to stay on. You're our number one keeper." But it's not safe, folks. It's not safe. I don't know if you can... Because this is his World Cup, and I believe it shouldn't be the goalkeeper's call. Yeah, exactly, because... Yeah, the captain saying he's all right, but that's not cool. Because for me, his safety is paramount, right? So if he is concussed, what if we have a strike and it goes in and then... I mean, the sub-goalkeeper obviously might not be the same level. So that's maybe why they're going, "Listen, we don't want him to come on," kind of thing. But look at his nose, man. It's smashed to bits. Yeah, exactly, Chris. I agree with you. Of course he wants to see it. And also the way the protocols work, I believe from what I'm hearing is it's 10 days. You have to wait 10 days. So that means his World Cup could be over. It's not great, that. The captain's not playing a great role here either, if I'm being totally honest. If I'm being honest, he's not doing the best, really, because he's like, "Oh, we need you to stay on, But what if he gets dizzy or something? I don't know. I don't think it's wise, personally. Don't know what you folks think. The Iranians are happy, obviously, but it's not ideal for me. Yeah, he shouldn't be on the pitch. You're right. He should not be on the pitch. I think it's mad that he's on there. Yeah, it is madness. The sub-goalkeeper thought he was getting his World Cup bow, but I think it's mad that they're allowing him to carry on here. Because if I'm England, I'm saying shoot on sight, shoot on sight. Anyway, there's a chance here. Here's Mason Mount down the left-hand side, riding the challengers. Has to go backwards, though, into Declan Rice. Trippier's available out on the right-hand side. Maguire has it. Slows it down a bit. Let's keep the pace with it. Is he down again? Oh, I've not seen that he's down again, you know. It looks like some of his might be slightly ahead. Yeah, nah, the keeper said, nah, I can't go. See, what a waste of time that was. Yeah, he's had to go. Yeah, no, it's not good that at all. I think the captain has a lot to answer for there, in my opinion. So there you go. So they haven't got their first choice keeper available. No, it isn't. Like, no one wants this keeper to come on. You know what I mean? And I don't think the captain's played a good part in that either. I don't know what you folks think, because the captain was over, like, saying to him, stay on, you know. No, it's all right. He's going to stay on. It's not good, that. Yeah, he should have come off. He should have already come off. It's mad. Oh, I tell you what, when you watch it as well, when you watch the actual connection, listen, I understand the player himself, but it needs to be taken out of his hands. To be honest, it looked to me like the player himself didn't want to know anymore. But the captain and that's going, no, you stay on, you're all right. He's all right. Not ideal. Carlos Queiroz obviously just giving his goalkeeper a little bit of a boost, but there you go then. So Bien Ravand comes off. There's the captain involved here now, telling him, you could tell the captain don't want this goalkeeper. The captain knows this goalkeeper's he's rats. He's like that. No. Yeah. True. Junior Lejo says jumping up and down after a good whack to the head is not advised. Exactly. Anyway, right, we've kicked back off now. There's going to be a lot of added time in this one for sure. Here's Maguire to John Stones, Trippier, Saka. Iran defending higher up the pitch, it would seem now. Yeah, they're trying to, you know, bring the lads further up the pitch. Taremi, but that's going to leave space in behind. And here's Mount into Sterling. He does well there. Bellingham wants it off in there. Is Jude Bellingham, but it's a good challenge. Chance here for Iran on the counter. Rice is coming across though. Yahambash gives it away. And that's a good challenge by Mason Mount. Well done, Mason. Stones back to Pickford. You can see Iran have seemed to have pushed out a little bit more here. Or they could be in here. There's a chance. Stones, there's no foul. Stone's a little bit late, but there's a chance here for Iran. Had Shafi, the captain. El Mohammadi. There you go. Anyway, there's a throw in here for Mohammadi. Well done, Bellingham. Oh, Bellingham, free kick against him, actually. It's going to be a dangerous free kick to come in from Iran here. Danny says, come on, Iran. Get in the bin. Jude Bellingham a little bit over exuberant there, bringing down his man. England should be all right defending these. Famous last words, but we should be all right defending these. If you haven't already, folks, smash a like. I need 3 more likes for 100 likes. If you could smash a like on the video for me, that would be greatly appreciated. So, Jahanbash over it, and Al Safi, the captain, as well. Jahanbash, formerly of Brighton. And it comes from Jahanbash. It's a poor free kick. It's cleared by Trippier. Is it going to come back in? It is. Ooh, it's not a bad cross. Get up, Jahanbash. Saka, chance. Oh, it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge. He smashed the Saka in the process, but it was a good challenge, has to be said. Purale Ganji with the challenge. Sorry for my pronunciation again. It's not the best. Anyway, here's Harry Maguire. Maguire out to Luke Shaw. Tell you what, that break sort of helped Iran, I think, because England were on top. They're starting to defend a little bit higher up the pitch, engaging England sooner. Here is Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw tries a pass into Mason Mount. It's not the best pass, and it's Route 1 stuff from Iran, but Maguire heads it back forward into Mount. He gets a free kick there. I'm not too sure. Ahmed is not happy about that. Shouts in his face, but there you go. 170 of you watching now. Big up to you all. Thank you for spending your Monday morning with us. Please do smash a like on the video. MH So wants Iran to score. Well, when England do, I'm going to rub it in your face, brother. Luke Shaw, Sterling, gets it back off him. That's a lovely ball round the corner from Sterling. Here's Bellingham in the box, but it's cleared by the Iranian defender. And it's going to be an Iranian throw, actually. It must have come off Jude Bellingham. Do you think? No, I don't think Maguire moves this January, mate. Maybe in the summer, because they'll only just get more players, right? You know, they've got Varane, and they've got the Butcher, as he's known, Martinez. I don't know. It's time's limited, isn't it? I seen an actual video, right, on YouTube yesterday of some guy called Eric. And it was when Man United had just signed Maguire. And he said, and he got absolutely battered. Like everyone was laughing at him. But he said, we've just give Smalling to Roma 2 million loan fee or whatever. And he went, he's better than Harry Maguire. And everyone starts laughing and that. But proved to be right, didn't he? Proved to be right. Anyway, it's offside against England, so there's going to be a free kick here to Iran. There has been a little bit of a lull from England, obviously, after the concussion sub. They were on top. Here's Rice into Shaw. Shaw back to Rice. That's an... Oh, he's getting a yellow card there. He did go in very, very strongly there and smashed into Shaw's ankle. It was Jahanbash. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a naughty one. It is late, isn't it? Yeah, ran flying in. Jahanbash. I don't know if it's whether or not because he's played in England, he's having a go at them or whatever, but he's flew in for a few. Here's Declan Rice to Trippier. Oh, I tell you what, that's another free kick there. It is Iran flying in these challenges now, you know. Get your yellow cards out, ref. You know what I'm saying? Blow your whistle, man in black. Like, Savvy! Savvy. Anyway, Trippier to take this. I'll be just knocking it in there, looking for Shaw or Maguire to knock it down into Harry Kane. Play to our strengths. He's gone short again into Kane. Kane tries to ride the challenge, but it's good defending. Declan Rice. Oh, it's a bit like pinball currently. Stones tries to make a challenge. Get up. Taremi, what are you doing? Taremi's just basically back-heeled it out of play and then jumped on the floor. Tell you what, at half-time, I'm going to have to stick the seating on. I'm freezing my tits off here. Possession 73% for England currently. Need to get Bellingham on the ball. This is the only one who seems to play them, them line-breaking passes. He's Saka. Standing up the fullback. There is Bellingham. Gives it into Trippier. Mount. Oh, into that space, Mount. It was there for you. Saka trying to ride the challengers. Get up, mate. That's not a foul when you've tried to make... No, man. When he's trying to challenge Saka. We're seeing a lot of getting on the deck here, aren't we? I don't know. Yeah, it's getting a bit dirty, isn't it? "26 minutes on the clock." Bloody government. I'm fucking freezing, man. Oh, it's a poor pass, and there's a chance there for Mason Mount. He's going to give it into Kane. His pass is short, but Saka could get in here. Go on, Saka, doing, son. On your left foot. Oh, it's not a bad knock. The crowd, the Iranian crowd go up with cheers after the goalkeeper makes his first save. Not a great strike from Saka. There's the throw out to the right back. Sterling gets across. Saka, get on him. Oh, that's a nice little pass there into Jahanbakhsh. Mahrami round the corner to Jahanbakhsh, but Declan Rice gets across. Here's Pickford. Be careful, Jordan. Go on, Declan. Declan Rice, that's lovely. Bring it down, Trippier, man, on your nice little head there into Saka. That's good. Saka. Do you know what I love about this ref? He proper runs over to where the challenge is. Doesn't just blow his whistle. As soon as he's seen it, he's like, as though he's going to give a red or something. Yeah, Ned. Yeah. But I don't care. I'm an England fan today, brother, so I don't care. Come on now. You should know this. Maguire looking to switch the play into Trippier. Oh, I love the little touch from Trippier to bring it out of the air. England just got to keep it. Here's Stones. Maguire, Shaw's free. Maguire's going to give it back to Stones, though. Pass should have gone into Shaw from Maguire. Anyway, here's Stones coming up to the 30th minute. There will be a lot of added time, though, in this first half. Shaw. Rice. Stones out wide there to Trippier. Here's Saka. Can he get round his man? It's wide on the right. Sterling's free in a little pocket. I think Trippier tried to get it out of his feet and give it him, but couldn't get it in. He has found Sterling now, though. There's the pass round to Saka. Saka across. Oh! Oh, side netting by Mount. Good football, though, by England, that. Big chance. Good football by England. Mason Mount. Saka. Great little run there from Saka. Good ball into Mount. Mount just can't get it on target. Anyway, here's goal kick. That was good though, wasn't it? Sterling into Saka, then to Mount. Mount probably should hit the target. If he hits the target, maybe he finds the back of the net. 170 of you watching currently, so big up to you all. Thank you for that. If you haven't already liked the video, let's get to 150 likes, please. Remember, I will be doing Netherlands versus Senegal and USA versus Wales. Anyway, Rice back to Pickford. Pickford passing to Trippier. Trippier. Ah, Bellingham, that touch is so poor. No free kick given, though. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised. I thought he might have given a free kick against Bellingham. England on the counter, though. Here is Mason Mount. Sterling. No, he decides against it. He slowed it right down there, Mason. What are you playing at? That's a lovely ball, actually. Trippier! Kane! Headed on! Oh, it's not going to drop for England. Bellingham, bring it down. Bring it down, Jude. Hey, Jude, don't make it sad. Sterling. Oh, he's mexed him. Go on, Raheem. Good challenge. That's going to be a corner ball to England. Decent, 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 decent. I tell you what, Jude Bellingham with that poor touch nearly put us on it. Oh, love that from Sterling. Through the legs. Defender does well, though. It's going to be a corner ball, though. Harry Maguire, I'm telling you. Harry Maguire loves a header. Trippier, decent delivery. Harry Maguire, back of the net. Boosh! Yorkshire's own. You got John Stones as well. And Harry Kane. They're the three danger men. Watch it this time, referee, because we should have had a foul in the first one. Referee's having to have a word with him here. But he is. He's got his hands all over Maguire. He did in the first instance. Come on then, Trippier. In it comes. Maguire! He's hit the crossbar! He's hit the crossbar! I told you about that man Maguire in the box. And Iran could be away on the counter here. Mohammedi, good challenge, Trippier. Bellingham. Saka. Saka, great. Oh, just can't keep it in, Bellingham. What did I tell you about that man Maguire in the box? It's a great header, that, you know. It's a great header. To beat that man there. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's a great header. I told you about Mags, didn't I? It's a great header, to be honest. I did say. That's true. It's a terrible header. Are you smoking, bro? You're mad, you, MH. I understand you hate this England team. You hate Southgate and you hate Maguire. But to do what he did there, that's a good header. Of course, it should. If it goes in the back of the net, it's exceptional. But to deal with the day, come on now, man. Come on now. Take off your Maguire hating glasses. He can't get them on target. He scores from them, man. What are you on about, man? Honestly, the Maguire hate is unbelievable. Yo, I swear he scored in the Euros. Or did I... My man's hit the stanchion, right? Like, hit, and everyone's going, yeah, well, he never gets them on target. Like, what? Give over. Stop it. Already Maguire has been dangerous in both set pieces. Just stop it, man. Come on now. Be realistic. He will probably score. He does. It's funny, man. It's so funny to see the hate. Anyway, here's John Stones. The hate is real. That's why I want him to do well. Oh, Maguire with a lovely pass there into Mount. Go on, Maguire. Kill him. Shaw. Bellingham. Yes! What did I tell you about Hey Jude? Don't make it sad. Just sing a sad song. Get in, Jude. Yes, man. Well deserved. And do you know who started the move? Harry Maguire. The hate is real. What did I tell you about Jude? I said to you, get in, Jude. Look at that from Maguire. Lovely pass into Mount. Sterling out to Shaw. Bang. Where's the Shaw haters? Where's the Maguire haters? What a header there. Yeah, stuff the haters. Mickey D says that's how you edit. Come on. Oh, see. Watch, people. Watch what happens. Now that they've scored, it's because they're playing someone shit. This is what I'm saying. Do you see what I'm saying about the whataboutery? About the whataboutery? Because as soon as we score, it's like, oh, come on, they're playing someone rubbish. The hate is real, Milling Chip. The hate is real. Everyone said we would lose this game. This is what I mean. They can never do good. They can never do good in anybody's eyes. It's just not fair. I don't understand it. Well done, Jude Bellingham. Go on, Shaw. Let's have it, England. Let's show them. The hate is real. This is what I'm saying, James, but people don't do that. Kane, go on. Oh, just too much on it. But people don't do that because then it's like, not only is it that, yeah, not only, it then becomes, oh, well, they're only playing Iran. Come on. You know what I mean? You can never be happy, folks. Great header, Jude. Love that from Jude Bellingham. Love that. Hey, Jude. I just love that Maguire started the move off. Get up there. Go on, Maguire. Let's have it. Oh. Yeah, Ads Gaming, you're right, man. Always something. Always something. 36 minutes on the clock with a lot of added time, I would say. There's chance for a second maybe in this first half for England. Because Iran now are going to have to come out. They are going to have to come out. They are going to have to be a little bit more adventurous. And that leaves chances for England. And we know we've got ballers in Saka, in Sterling that can get him behind. We've got an elite goal scorer in Harry Kane. That's poor from Trippier. But Jude Bellingham's there to recover. Well done, Jude. And everyone was saying I was behind. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm watching it on a different box. Let me just change the channel and go back and make sure. It's because it's like 37, 34 I'm on. Yeah, maybe it's slightly behind you folks. Free kick anyway. And it's Harry Maguire to take it. Yeah, 10 minutes at a time at least. Yeah, Bellingham kid is going places 100%. 100%. Here's Sterling. Rice, Trippier, Kane's made a run. He's held on to it. Here is Jude Bellingham. Sterling's free. Sterling's free. Jude Bellingham into Sterling. Tries to get it back off him. Can he get on the end of it? Ooh. Oh, he's kept it in. He's going to go for a throw, though. I like that from Jude. Keep going, Jude. Jude, man, player of the tournament. You player of the tournament. Gaza moments here. Gaza moments from Jude. I'm telling you. Announcing himself. Announcing himself. Not that he's not already on the world. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Captain's Dortmund, man. There, that's just to keep him on. That's keep him there. Oh, see, Jamie, look, there's some whataboutery happening already, look. Already. So it's like, oh, he's all right, but it's when we play the rubbish teams, like, or the hard teams, whatever. It's just, come on, man, just love the guy. Just love the guy. You know what I mean? Oh, it's nice layoff there. By your handbash. Chance here for Iran. It's a good ball. Can Shaw get there? Watch that ball coming into the box. Declan Rice does well. And Maguire stops it from going out for a corner. Plays it into Bellingham. There's Shaw. Get it upfield, Luke. Well done, Sterling. Does enough. Mount, bring it down. Well done, Mason. Oh, love that from Mason Mount. It's exceptional. That pass is poor from Trippier into Saka, though. Saka, get right side of him. No, he didn't touch him, ref. He did not touch him there. Bukayo Saka can't believe it, and neither can I. He did not touch him there, Saka. Look, he hasn't touched him there, folks. That's a shocker, that is. It's not a free kick, isn't it? Yes, Sticky, tell them. We already know straight away because there's whataboutery happening. Well, oh yeah, okay, he's done all right. It's like, come on now. As soon as we scored, it's like, oh, well, we're not playing Brazil. Come on, man, just love it. I'm happy. That's what we're talking about. Hey, Jude. Here is Maguire. Yo, I can't wait for Maguire to get in team at tournament again and I can just bask in all them tears. Maguire, lovely again, Harry! Harry Kane, Trippier's free. The side's against it. Here's Luke Shaw. Declan Rice, Bellingham. Here's John Stones. Iran pending currently. Luke Shaw doing what he does for City there, just carrying the ball nicely. Well done, John Stones. Goes out to Luke Shaw. Sterling. Rice into Stones. Kieran Trippier. Stones. That's a nice ball out to Shaw. Shaw's chest though, can't get it under, but it's cleared only as far as Mason Mount. He's got to find Jude there. He should have passed it to Jude, not to Sterling, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Where Danny the hater at now? This is what I'm saying, they're in hiding, bro. But trust me, if England concede, they'll be back. They'll be back. They'll be back. Maguire header, please. Maguire header, please. He's been brought down once, should have had a pen. Hit the crossbar second time. Luke Shaw, in it comes. Maguire heads it lovely down into Saka! Maguire with the assist! What an assist! And what a goal by Bukayo Saka! Love that! Get in! Maguire! Header! Saka! Top corner, Jobby! It's 2-0 to England! Get in! Love that! Love that! Iran not happy here, but what's wrong? I don't know what's wrong. They're wanting a free kick. Are they smoking crack? Give over Maguire. That is exceptional. And what a goal by Bukayo Saka. People were saying he's not on fire. Where's the fans that told me he's not on fire? Where are they? What a finish. It's 2-0. It's not even half time. Get it up here. Harry Maguire again. Look, it's happening. Iran gash. Keeper is gash. No. No love for England. No love for England. Get up there. I don't know why Iran are complaining because I mean I don't know why they're trying to throw it at, say it's a free kick. Maguire's just gone boom, have that. Boom. Yeah, I'm doing a watch along for all the games today. I'll be here. Oh, love this though from England. It's 2-0. Where's that guy? Get in there. England could get more. Saka brought down. Advantage given. Bellingham riding it. It goes to Kane. Sterling's free if he can find him. Harry Kane trying to shape. Yes! Have that! Have that! Get in there, England! Come on! Too easy! Get in! Woo! We ain't playing! We're not playing! Get in there, man! I'm so happy for all the haters! Get it up, ya! Jude Bellingham, Sterling, Kane, all of them, so much hate. Get it in up, yous. I feel vindicated. Get in, man! Get in, Sterling. I'm so happy. Love it, man. I honestly, shit on Sterling, shit on Saka. Where are yous, man? I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, man. 3, you know. 3. Nah, but this is... No, just 2 City, no. I will not be calm, brother. And I'll tell you as for why. Because the amount of disrespect that gets thrown our nation's way by people in our nation. This is why. This is why. I love it, man, because where are they all now? My manager Southgate, you know. Bellingham, oh, he's naughty. Look at this, they're all over the shop. We love it. So happy, you know. So happy. Here's Saka. He's got Trippier on the overlap. Trippier's going to get there, tries to give it him back. That's a foul, referee. If not, it's a corner. Corner ball. Maguire. I'm so happy, man. Why wouldn't you be? Doing it on the international stage. 3-0, I said. 3-0, I said. Well, it's going to be more, isn't it? It's going to be more. Anyway, another corner. Trippier. Oh, it's headed out. He was looking for Stones this time. Bellingham. Oh, Jude. Oh, Jude. How can you not be happy, man? Saka. He's in again. Saka. Oh, tries to ride the challenge. Selection by Southgate. Exceptional. Not a back 5. We've gone with the 4. All this. Love it. Love it. No wrong with passion, is there? No wrong. Making a statement. This is what I'm like. You know? It's such a happy place. Maguire. Out to Shaw. Oh, if I speak, I'm going to have to text my Before the Whistle Blows group. Where are they? Where are they? Bellingham unreal. Love it, man. We've been great. Maguire's been great. The lot of them. Trippier. Remember, we've got 14 minutes at a time as well. 14 minutes at a time in this one. Here's Maguire. Oh, Maguire with a lovely pass out there to Trippier. I can't. Honestly, I was telling these guys in the before the whistle blows group. I was telling them. I'm happy. Let's have it, man. I'm dismissing everyone with realistic views. What are your realistic views? Tell me what your realistic views were. Because you said the lineup was terrible. Yeah, Jamie, you said the lineup was terrible and wrong. You said, why Sterling playing, scored. You said, why Saka playing, scored. Maybe leave it to Gareth. That's all I'll say. So, you know what I mean? Realistic views were 3-0 up. That's all I know. And I'm going to enjoy that. Not tear our team down because people want to tear them down. People want to tear Gareth Southgate down, forgetting that he's the most successful manager since Sir Alf Ramsey. You can't even moan at his selection. You cannot moan at his selection prior. People were talking about Ivan Toney. If Ivan Toney wasn't betting on games that he was involved in, he probably would have gone. That's facts. So that's why he left him out. He took Maddison. Maddison's injured. Maddison will feature at some point. So Mickey D, sorry, I've missed your comment, bro. Sometimes I don't have the chat on. Yeah, D, exactly. But then again, I'm the one that said, oh, he's not good. Any other past team would have won trophy. No, that's not true, Mickey D. That's not true, Mickey D. That's not true, Mickey D. You know, Sven, Fabio Capella had better sides than him. Roy Hodgson didn't even qualify for tournaments, bro. And people want to just throw shade. It's not true. It's not true, but it's easy to say that, oh, we had an easy run and all that sort of stuff. Just like now, as soon as England score, it was, oh, it's Iran out, Brazil, calm down. Then it's like, oh, Maguire's only good against rubbish teams. It's all the stuff, man. It's, I don't know. I just think, yeah, look at the love Maguire's getting as well. I'm happy for it. People calling him Maldini out there. This is all it takes, though. People's opinion will change. This is all it takes. Is a good. Forget the Nations League. Forget the Nations League. But Jamie, you said the team was wrong. Look, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, thank you, D. Iceland knocked England out of a tournament before, and that team was. So yeah, but all of a sudden it's we've had an easy run and all that. It's bullshit, bro. You know it anyway, D. But people, forget about Nations League. None of the footballers even want to play in it. Kevin De Bruyne said we don't even want to play in it. This is the World Cup, totally different level. I think it's unfair. Yeah, exactly. We've got the highest ranking group, Chris. We've got the highest ranking group. USA, England, Wales, and Iran are all in the top 20. The highest ranking group. But people forget all this. People forget all this. Yo, I've just decided you are the Maguire hater, but that's fine. For England, Maguire never lets us down. Never lets us down. See, listen. Just before Bellingham goal, England fans were singing Maguire after his header hit the bar. Deserved penalty, so should have had a penalty. Got an assist, and he's played exceptional from the back. He's played exceptional from the back. Like, that header into Saka cannot be understated. Cannot be understated. You know what I mean? Look, see, this is what I'm saying. 20th in the world rankings, bro. I had an expert on Twitter saying we were there's a chance here for Iran. Chance over. There was an expert saying that England were gonna lose all the games. There was an expert saying we were going to lose all the games. Mental. But listen, I'm just going to enjoy it. Just going to enjoy it. Anyway, here's Trippier. This is it, yeah. Middle East football expert. Middle East football expert said England could be quickly dumped out of the World Cup. Yeah. Love it. But listen, you might find out this second half, it might get a bit tedious, but England can afford to take their foot off the gas. They're 3-0 up in the first half against an Iran side that was going to be hard to break down. 11 men behind the ball, all that sort of stuff. You know? Maguire, lovely passing to Mount. Oh, that's a return pass because it was a free kick. Lovely that from Maguire again. Declan Rice. All I will say is this is going to boost the nation no end. This is going to boost the nation no end. And that's a good thing. Harry Maguire into still Bellingham again with a lovely pass. Mount brought down. That's a couple of times now, and Mount's getting really frustrated with the amount of challenges. Yeah, it will boost the nation, bro. Yeah, why not? Because people get now there's those that have been doubted and not into it, but England are winning 3-0. There'll be those that go, no, come on, we can do this. I know not yourself, but I know not yourself because you've shown that you're a bit of a hater, but that's fine. Anyway, it's another free kick here. You've got Shaw over it, you've got Mount over it, and you've got Declan Rice. The thing is as well, with England being 3-0 up, what Gareth can do is shuffle the pack now. Thinking about the heat, all that sort of stuff, he can shuffle the pack and he's got players to call on. You know? Foden, Grealish, all these players. Anyway, Shaw whipped in looking for Maguire. Here's Stones. Stones there, back to Trippier. Trippier into Shaw. Bellingham. Bellingham's been great, by the way. It's been lovely to see. 19. Ain't no flies on that kid. Mason Mount a few times has been kicked, hasn't he? We might see a change for Mason Mount. Maybe you'll bring in a Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish is going to draw fouls. Does Jack Grealish get them a second yellow? Potentially. Maguire does well. Or against Taremi. Here he is, Maguire as well. How many times are they going to bring Mason Mount down? Half time. Can't say fairer than that, folks. It's England 3, Iran 0. What a half. What a start to the World Cup for England. What a start. Let's get to some of your comments. So, half time, well played, England. Yeah, definitely. I'm English. I just have concerns. We won't play champagne football against a good side. Sometimes they won't. That's why I think he might go to a 5. He will go to a 5 in the latter stages. Yeah, he will. Because he'll defend first and make sure we don't concede. So, if you're expecting a different style of football, he's not your manager for that. We know that, right? But it's okay. Magnificent, says Alan Shearer. Yeah, he's only 19 on about Jude Bellingham. Yeah. Set pieces. Shearer's gushing. yeah. Right. Yes, man. Rio Ferdinand and Micah Richards getting excited. What, couldn't you hear me, MH? Sorry, I didn't. What did you say? Yeah, man. They are performing out there. Micah's just happy. Same, Micah. Tell them the amount of pressure, the amount of stick Gareth Southgate's taken, Harry Maguire's taken, even his selection. Why not Foden? This manager ain't got a clue. Da, 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 da. All his selections, Sterling and Saka, both scored. Michael Owen. Second teenager ever to score at a World Cup for England is Jude Bellingham. Great header. Luke Shaw with the assist. A lot of chat about Luke Shaw as well. It's a great pass. Have that. There you go. Maguire was involved as well with the pass into Mount. It's a lovely ball. Here's another stat there. Look, first player born after 2000 to score in a World Cup. Yo, MH, I'm now going to stop interacting with your tweets. I feel for you, bro, because you have spent 1 hour and 31 minutes being negative, brother. I'm sending you love, man. I'm sending you love. Yo, Tommy, I've said it as well. Don't worry about it. Bukayo Saka, look at that header from Maguire's great, you know. The header from Maguire into Saka is great. I know you are, MH. I know you are. It's all love, bro. I'll be supporting... No, I'm supporting USA later. Look at that from Saka. Oh. To score in a World Cup at 21, you know. This is what I'm saying. Bellingham, 19. Saka, 21. Poof. Obviously missed the penalty at the Euros. Goes and scores. It's great. It's a great goal as well. 3-man Raheem. Raheem Sterling's first goal at a World Cup. That's interesting, isn't it? Let's have a look at the goal. There's Bellingham again. Look, great from Bellingham. There's Harry Kane. It's a lovely pass from Harry Kane as well. Look at that. Look at that ball from Harry Kane. He's naughty, man. Because he knows. He knows where Sterling's going to be. What a ball from Harry Kane. Doesn't even look up. Straight in. Boom. Oh. Look at that from Raheem as well. Love it. 3-0, you know, half time. Oh, look, they're showing us. Love that. Where's this? The fan parks and that. But this is what I'm saying. The nation will start to... Big up, Kev. Kev, what you're saying, I know you're Irish, Kev, but great performance, mate. You've got to say, mate. Love it from England. Just got to be happy, Anna. The thing is, I reckon the second half might get a little bit tedious because England will just take the foot off. Do you know what I mean? Look at these stats, though, from Bukayo Saka. 58 minutes played, 2 shots, 100% accuracy, 1 goal, 33 touches, 14 passes, 1 key pass, 2 fouls, 1 clearance, and 2 tackles. Starboy. Where's that fan at the start who said he hadn't been on fire? Ouch. Honestly. We'll go for another 2, says Sticky. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, brother. Honestly, I'm just happy. Unavailable in Ireland. Oh, that's poor. That's really poor. Sweet as a nut, sweet like Tropicana. It's bad, isn't it, bro? It's bad. Where are they? We've had Gareth Southgate. What a shocking selection. Saka's not on fire this season. Harry Maguire, not good. He's been great, man. Harry Maguire could have had a goal. He's got an assist. And then Sterling and Saka both on the score sheet. Do not question Southgate, man. Harry Maguire. I feel vindicated. Here we go. Oh, so no. Oh, Iran didn't sing the national anthem. That's really good. Tommy G. Joe's Twitter about to explode. Why, bro? Oh, look. England fans haven't been able to get in. Yeah, they are. Yeah. That's right, Jamie. They can't get in. The England fans haven't been able to get in. You're right, Jamie. Yeah, I'm so vindicated. I'm such a low. Iran are ranked 20th in the FIFA World Rankings, though, yeah? You didn't think we were going to get a result, bro. This is what I'm saying. You double down. Why can't you just... This is why I don't understand why you can't just enjoy it. But instead, you double down. You double down. You've gone from saying... This is what I'm saying. England, oh, we're rubbish. Then we go in front and it's like, oh, it's only Brazil. It's only Iran, not Brazil. And then it goes from, oh, Maguire's easy against good teams, shit against the others. This is what I'm saying. It's mental gymnastics. Just enjoy it. Because when I'm wrong, yeah, I just say I'm so wrong, you know. So wrong. But anyway. It's funny. It's like I put, get up, all you doubters, effing have it, and someone's put on Twitter, Joe, they're only playing Iran. But here we go. Easiest run chat again. Oh, easiest run to the final. Easiest teams you've ever played. Home tournament. It's the constant barrage of smash that Southgate gets. And I think it's unfair. So I back it. And it's those that doubt Harry Maguire for England. He has never let us down. Never. So, I don't know. I don't know. Here's Jude Bellingham anyway. 100% of passes completed. 100% of passes completed in the final third. Second youngest England scorer at the World Cup. First player born after 2000 to score a goal at a World Cup. Unforgettable first half for Jude Bellingham. Love it. Great start to the day anyway, isn't it? Yeah, but Ads Gaming, this is what I'm saying. But then it's like, oh, yeah, but Mickey D is not playing free at the back. He's not playing free at the back. He's playing a back four. So, don't know what you're watching, Mickey. Ad says, what other manager? This is what I mean, but people forget this. He's been the worst manager, but people say, oh, if we had other managers, they'd have won it. No, they wouldn't have. Because one manager, we got knocked out by Iceland. Roy Hodgson, we didn't even qualify for tournaments. Fabio Capello, Sven-Goran Eriksson arguably had the best England generation and did nothing. So, no worries, Kev. Jamie, I will never make you a believer. So, I will never make you a believer. I don't even know what that means, bro. I don't even know what that means or what that's the point you're trying to prove. You said I have low expectations. You said it, not me. You said that, not me. So, bro, you're Welsh, though. You're Welsh. So, Joe's calling me. I'm not calling you out, bro. It's all love. It's all love. Just like it is for MH here. It's all love. I love MH as well. Yeah, yeah. Because for Man United, he is gash. That's what I'm saying. For Man United, he is gash. Oh, I love it, Mickey D. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All them things. And it's all bullshit, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's another one you forget about. That. They're all past the best. If England won this tournament, you would never let them have it. Never. Because it'd be like, well, it because it were in winter. It's funny. Yeah, well, there you go. There we go. Anyway, substitutions for Iran. No substitutions for England. Let's enjoy this next 45 minutes. 45 minutes of the World Cup winners England. Right, so there's been a couple of changes for Iran. Maybe they'll come out, try and have a goal. Goal difference is important in this group, remember, as well. So no changes yet for England. I think we will see Foden. I think we will see Grealish at some point. You might see Calvin on towards the end as well. There we go. We're underway. Saka has kicked us off. It is live as well. Johan Bash has come off due to the yellow card. There's a couple more changes as well. But England winning at 3-0. Remember as well, folks, that the video is brought to you by the sponsors at Football Prizes. Link in the description. Loads on offer there. John Stones, don't lose it, son. Oh, was sold out of the Thierry Henry one, but there's loads of other prizes available for you as well. Not least the Beelzebub. You've got a Jack Grealish shirt as well. Jordan Pickford all over the shop there. England being a bit silly early doors. Bellingham with a great challenge. It's not a foul, he got the ball. Jack Grealish, England prize signed frame shirt. You can get Phillips, there's Bellingham, there's all sorts available for you. Beelzebub shirt as well. Link is in the description. Host of prizes available. Make sure you get involved and check them out. Take Kane off. Put Wilson on. Potentially, I would change it, wasn't it? But I think maybe he'll wait 10, 15 minutes just to make sure. Because if Iran was to get one, you'd be a little bit worried. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I will be doing the USA game, Caden, as well. I'll be doing all the games, bro. If I'm not at work or I'm not at uni, I will be here doing the games. So we will have the Netherlands versus Senegal game as well. Oh, it's given away. There's a chance here. Jude Bellingham. He's got Sterling to the left, Saka to the right. Oh, Saka gets it caught under his feet, but here's Kane. Can he look for that ball? There is that ball. It's headed out this time, though. You can see Kane whipping them in all day. So we've got Netherlands, Senegal, and then we will be doing Netherlands, Senegal is Holland. We will be doing USA versus Wales, which I believe will be a great game. If I'm being honest, it will be a great game. Offside there, Saka. I think Wales versus USA will be the winner of that game. Comes second for me. It's so important, that game. So it's going to be a really good spectacle. I think Netherlands will beat Senegal. But there you go. Here's Harry Kane. Saka's in space. Oh, Harry Kane makes his man. That's a foul from behind. That's a shocker. It's a yellow card. Kieran Trippier, this is perfect place for him, isn't it? Kane. Hopefully he's not hurt here, likes. We don't want him hurt, not a chance. $130 of you watching. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. I hope he's all right. He's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. Alan Wilson is available as well. Let's not forget about that. Harry Kane's going to have to go off, but he'll be back on. Hindon says up 3-0, sub Kane immediately. Something in there, Callum Wilson. Mason Mount's going to be the one to take it. But do we think Kieran Trippier just smashes this one? I think that's what I'd be saying, wouldn't you? You've got Maguire and Jude Bellingham making like a pretend little wall there. He's probably going to try squeeze it through there. We know what Trippier's like. Trippier is an elite free kick taker. Kieran Trippier. Oh, it's hit the wall. It's going to fall back out to him. Poor by Trippier's standards, it has to be said. If you haven't already as well, folks, please do like the video. I've got 150 likes. That's amazing. Well done there, Trippier. Gives it into Sterling. He's going to get it back here, Trippier. Goes back to Declan Rice. He's brought down. It's a late challenge. Get the cards out, referee. I'm surprised we've not had a red card from Iran, you know. Maguire just does enough to find Luke Shaw. Trippier's hurt himself here. There's Maguire. Puts it out of play. Should have a yellow card there for me. He's saying there's a foul, man. There's a foul. Yeah, straight on his toe. He's up and all right, though. What time do you reckon we'll get to? About 60 minutes? And then we'll see some changes. Here's Maguire. Maguire down the line. Looking for a run of Sterling. It's headed in field, though. Rice tracking his man. Saka does well defensively. Loses out, though, there. Not the best from him. Clear it, Maguire! Bloody hell, you stood on it there for a bit, son. Don't let me down. Not after I've given all this Maguire propaganda. All this Maguire propaganda, I can't cope with it because all yous will come for me. But that's all good, isn't it? It's all a laugh. Oh, yeah, goal kick. Well done. Well done there, Stones. Here's Pickford. Jordan Pickford goes long into Kane. Kane doesn't win the header, nor does Bellingham, but Rice brings it down, gives it into Saka. Bellingham on the overlap potentially. Saka carrying the ball. I think Trippier's carried his run as well. It's Mason Mount, actually. There is Saka. Saka back to Trippier. There's Bellingham. Nice from Saka to find Mount. Gives it back to Bellingham. This is lovely from England. Bellingham rides the challenge. Oh, tries to find Saka, but it's a corner. Bellingham. Woo! Lovely. We're gonna have another set piece. We know what we've been like from these set pieces, folks. Here we go, Trippier. In it comes. Too close to the keeper. It's a poor punch out, though. Oh, well done, Declan. Get that ball in the box, Dec. It's going to be another corner. Trippier, another corner coming in here. Really, really dangerous from these. This is going to be something England will capitalise during this tournament for sure. Maguire's making his run. And it comes. Oh, Maguire misses out. Does well though, Mason Mount to keep it alive for England. Goes back to Shaw. Here is Mason Mount. Kane. Saka. Kane back to Saka. England trying to keep the pressure on Maguire, pointing towards the back post. Still wants it. Shaw lifts it up. Tell you what, nearly did a Stephen Warnock there and drifted into back at net. Oh, good defending, Bellingham. I'm so cold in this room, folks. I can't lie to you. Heating's going to have to go on. I should have gone down at half time. Bellingham keeps hold of the ball, protects it well. Oh, Trippier, what are you playing at? Oh, Stones does well. Declan Rice, get there, Maguire. Big, well done, Harry. Well done, carry your run. Go on, Sterling, turn him, turn him. Go on, Raheem, go on, Raheem. That was lovely. Oh, I tell you what, that was lovely from Raheem initially. Turned him. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. He done exceptionally there. Came with the little pass back. Tried to get Saka in, did he? No, he tried to come inside. Well done, though. Another corner. Love that. Love that from Kane as well. Little flick round the corner past his man. Sterling said he never lets us down. Do you remember that person, Jamie, who said it's a stupid argument, never lets us down at international tournaments? Harry Maguire's got an assist. Sterling's got a goal. Yeah, Shaw's got an assist as well. If I speak, I am in big trouble, my guy. Shaw. Oh, it's headed on by Rice. Mount tries to keep it alive. Free kick given against Mason Mount. Let's have a look. So Iran have taken it quickly. Thrown in there, Stones. It's taken quickly. Maguire gives it away there. Maguire, poor pass out from him. Oh, captain's fallen over, thankfully for England. Nuralai. Just knocking it around now, Iran. No, this could be a demoralising defeat for them, you know, going into the Wales and USA games for sure. Trying to play offside there. Stones and Maguire, a bit of confusion. Goes back to Jordan Pickford. Sends it long. Does Pickford? Oh, it's headed by Renian, and it'll be a throw-in to England. Here's Rice, Stones, nice. Into Bellingham, pocket of space for him. Gets it out there to Saka. Saka inside to Sterling. Could there be another one here? Oh, he's passed to Mount. He's pretty poor. Maybe it should have gone through to Shaw. Rice doing well defensively. Ball over the top. Maguire wins that. Comes off the back. Oh, he's a... Oh. Handball. Handball against Tarani. Here is Maguire. Oh, pocket of space here for Saka. Saka finds Bellingham. Oh, I just waited for it to come. Shaw! It's going to take a deflection. Saka battling. England can get more in this. I thought they might take the foot off, but there is more chances in this for England for sure. 60 minutes, we've still got half an hour to go. Shaw. He's got nowhere for him to go there. Taremi tries to find a ball through, but Mason Mount's there. He'll go back to the keeper, Pickford. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video as well for me, folks. Remember, I will be back for Netherlands versus Senegal as well. Here is Jude Bellingham. I'd be changing it now, me. What are you saying, folks? Keeping fresh legs. Maguire's done well there to fashion a ball out to Trippier. Wins the header. But I would change it now. And I would look to just freshen it up. Strike. Goes wide. Strike from the Iranian. And it goes wide. Zatalani was the one with the strike. Yeah, I would change it at this point. I'm just looking at the England bench. If we have a look, we've got Ramsdale, Pope, White, Ben White, Trent. Maybe Trent could work, but then again, I think Gareth Southgate won't want to concede. He'll worry about Trent in that respect. I think Trent plays if we've already conceded and we're needing to get balls into the box. You've got Cody, Kyle Walker, obviously won't come on. I think he's still nursing an injury. Eric Dyer, he'll play when I think we play with the back three, but Calvin Phillips could come on. Maybe not. I think maybe he'll go Jordan Henderson, perhaps for Declan Rice or Sterling. Oh, he rides that challenge and he finds Saka. Bellingham's continued his run. Sterling brought down off the ball. Saka! Saka! He makes it 4, baby! Bukayo Saka coming of age from the 21-year-old on his World Cup debut. Bukayo Saka makes it 4. Get in! Love that. Love that from Bukayo Saka. It is 4. 4. Saka, different gravy. Look at that. Sterling does really, really well into Saka, and he's just timed his shot perfectly well. You're thinking, oh, he's running out of space here. Look at that. Have that. See you later. Goalkeeper's shocking, by the way. But Saka makes it 4, and he scored 2 on his World Cup debut. Wow. 21. After what happened at the Euros. You know what I mean? Oh, I love him. Love him, you know. I love him. Love him. People questioned him starting as well, remember? You know, even if there was a deflection in that, he was still going in the corner regardless, wasn't he? You know what I mean? Lovely. 4-0. Saka! It's 4, man. 4. Get that. Get Southgate, man. My guy. Looking back on where we first met, I cannot escape and I cannot forgive. Southgate, you're the one. You still turn me on. Yes. You know the Germinator. Oh, we want more. Tell them, ads. Tell them. Tell them. Where are they at? Oh, it's cleared by him. I love him. I love it. Here we're getting some changes now. Bukayo Saka. Saka wants a hat-trick, doesn't he, on his World Cup debut, for sure. So we're going to... Foden, man, that's what I mean. We're going to kill this. It could be 5. Rest of the world on notice! They've scored. Taremi scored. It's a good goal as well. Sleeping. Poor that. Poor. Disappointing. It's disappointing, isn't it? It takes the love away. Let's have a look. Taremi, it was a good finish, wasn't it? Great strike. Runs off the back of Maguire. Caught napping. Stones tries to get across, but it's a great goal. Nothing Pickford can do, obviously, off the underside of the crossbar. It's a shame we don't have the clean sheet. It's a shame we don't have the clean sheet. But what can you do? We move. We've still got a 3-goal deficit. It's all good. Maguire's fault. It wasn't. It's just really good running, wasn't it? Get Maguire out. Clean sheet gone. That is disappointing. Oh. Oh, I hope my man Harry's all right. I don't know what's happened here to Harry Maguire. Iran trying to refocus here. Do they think they can still get something from the game? Oh, Callum Wilson's being told to sit down. I'm gutted for him. Because what's happened is Callum Wilson was going to come on, but with what's happened to Harry Maguire's going to come off and on come out Eric Dyer. Gutted for Callum Wilson. Gutted for him. Yeah, he's done really well. Well played, Harry Maguire. He's done exceptional, man. Maguire's gone straight down the tunnel. They're going to try and get it out of play, I think, and make their changes. So you're going to have Foden, Rashford, Grealish and Eric Dyer come on. Oh, here's another stat for you, those Gareth Southgate haters. Gareth Southgate is the first England manager to have a team score 4 or more at a World Cup more than once. It's happened more than once, and he's the first England manager to ever have a team that scores 4 or more at a World Cup more than once, okay? Just some more there for the Southgate haters, how he's the worst manager we've ever had. First ever England manager to score 4 or more than once at a World Cup. Worst manager we've ever had. Oh, Iran. Well done there, Declan Rice. Strike over the top. It's a nice start. Look, it is Iran. Stop with that. Stop with that. Yo, there's no shite teams at a World Cup. Apart from sometimes the host nation. Yeah, it might have been against Panama, but it's still a great start. This is what I'm saying. You can't say that he's the worst manager, can you? Look, I understand those that don't like him, but let's not say he's the worst manager, is what I'm saying. So Dyer's coming on for Maguire. We've got Rashford, Foden, and who was it? Saka, Bukayo Saka. Why does that matter? Why does this matter? Why does that matter? I would say to you, get your hating glasses off. They're ranked 20th in the world. You would have thought we wouldn't have won this game. All the pundits were saying that, oh, Joe, I can't, man, Joe. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. Oh, God, I can't do it anymore. I'm just hurting my own head, so I'm just going to stop chatting about it. Please don't do that. It's so lazy. Saka, Mount, Sterling, Maguire off, on come. Rashford, Foden, Grealish and Dyer. It's so lazy, man. Pickford. Kane staying on the pitch, brings it down lovely. Here's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, it's 5! It's fucking 5! Get in! Still 20 minutes to go. Have it! Marcus Rashford, you dancer! Where are... Oh! I am going to be insufferable. 5. Woo! Rashford. Woo! Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. What? Get in, Rashford. 5, man, at a World Cup. So lucky, man. I can't believe it. So lucky, aren't we? Easy groups, easy runs, everything. We're so rubbish. So rubbish. We're so rubbish. Gee. We're so rubbish. Redemption for Rashford and Saka. He has switched out there from Bellingham. Kane. I love it, man. Callum Wilson's going to get his moment. Here's Jack Grealish. Go on, Jack, man. I tell you what, Jack's my favourite. Jack's my favourite, you know. Seeing what Jack Grealish does off the pitch, the guy's an absolute legend. Stones. Bellingham. Here's Phil Foden. Into short. Jack Grealish hugging the touchline. Oh, man, we have absolutely smoked Iran. And regardless of what you rate of Iran, all I know is, not even talking about you, Bellingham, looking for runner Trippier. All I know is, yeah, genuinely, all the media was, oh, England are going to struggle. England are not going to get out of the group. All of that I've had to listen to. We smoked them. Smoked them. Trippier, oh, sure, plays it too quick. I don't know why he's done that. We've smoked them. So I feel happy because the amount of abuse that Southgate's taken, the squad's taken, the zero confidence in a squad that have gone World Cup semi, Euro final, to then say that they're not even going to get out of the group, I think the disrespect is real. The disrespect on the squad, bearing in mind you have Kane, Sterling, Saka, Foden, Grealish, Bellingham, all these names, Mount. You know what I mean? Their disrespect is unbelievable. So to see them go and smoke Iran 5-1 in the World Cup opener is sweet. Sweet as a nut. Sweet as a nut. Harry Kane comes off, involved in a couple of the goals. Great link-up play from Captain Kane. And on comes Callum Wilson. Big up Callum Wilson. Anyway, it's a throw-in. We've got 15 minutes. $15 minutes left. Paco Mac, don't you come Exactly, Sola. Tell them. Tell them. They hate it, man. They hate it. I don't understand. Paco Max here to bring the negativity, brother. Bring it, man. Bring it. Here's Rice. All I'll say is we've put the rest of the tournament on notice. The rest of the tournament on notice. Grealish. Bellingham. Oh, it's a lovely ball into Foden. Foden's touch not poor. Oh, that's a great ball. Taremi. Shite. Eric Dyer did enough. Paco Max says no negativity, just giving a sense of realism. Okay, brother. You real. That's okay. Azmoun on. Here's Eric Dyer. Goes into Rice. Rice, who's played really well today. Rashford. Let's get another. Let's get 6. Let's get 6. Come on now. Let's not play about. Short. Oh, I love that from John Stones. Foden. Come on, Foden. Make some magic happen, son. Rashford to Foden. Get Callum Wilson on the score sheet. Let's have it. Get Jack Grealish on for that matter. Give it Foden, bro. Pass the fucking ball. There is Jack Grealish. Grealish, well done, son. There you go. Moves it out there to Rashford. He's got Trippier on the overlap. Oh, Rashford's delivery into Grealish wasn't the best, and it's cleared. Only as far as Bellingham, though. Bellingham's been stalwart. Here's Dyer. That's challenge. Yeah, it has been a good game, you're right. It has. Yeah, I'm so cold, folks. I can't lie to you. I have to get the heating on for the next game. There is Bellingham out to Rashford. Rashford. Is it coming on, people? Is it coming on? That's all I want to know. Is it coming on? Man of the match for me has got to go to Jude Bellingham. 19. Saka. Nah, Saka as well, man. What am I talking about? Saka, Bellingham. Take your pick. Take your pick, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Take your pick. Take your pick. Saka. It's going to go Saka, innit? Yeah, get blankets out. I will be. Saka, I think. 2 from the group. 2 qualify from the group. I think whoever wins between Wales and USA will come second. So that game tonight's huge. Huge. Got 10 minutes left in this one. Yeah, Mickey D says Saka. Yeah, I think I have to agree. Yeah. Oh, that's cold. Wales, USA is a draw, potentially. It could be 1-0 either way, couldn't it? I fancy USA to come second, by the way. Shaw done well, yeah. Shaw's done well. They all have. There hasn't been a bad player on the pitch. And look, I do get giddy and I do like to say, I told you so, as every football fan does. Should we be beating around? Yes, I said that. I said 3-0 before the game started. But they're no mugs. They're ranked 20th. They're very pragmatic, but England managed to score. And when we score, then they have to come out, etc. And we do have some exceptionally talented players. regardless of what people think, and they'll say, oh no, it's not that good. It is exceptional. Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Sterling, Saka, Foden. These are elite ballers. They've all done really, really well. Maguire never lets us down at international level. Stones is very, very good. You know, we could go on. But all I'm saying is, I don't think any of us expected it to go as well as it has. Do you know what I mean? 5-1. I don't think any of us expected it to go as well as it has. And then, you know, what is it? USA next Friday, is it? I think it's Friday, or it might be Saturday. But yeah, just an exceptional performance. Regardless of what the opposition is and stuff. I'll put this to you now, right? People will say, oh, it's Iran, Iran will give Wales and USA a game. Trust me. Trust me. They've not even been at the races with us. So, no, I think, Paco Mac, I think the pass is very good, and it's a great run from Taremi. And then Maguire went off, so I don't know what had happened to his equilibrium. Maybe that's why he's not read it right. But it's a great result, you know. We all have fun and games in the chat, and some of you disagree with it, but it's all love. It's never personal or anything like that. You know that. And you know me, I do get giddy. So when things go my way, I'm like, yeah, I told you so. But I just get carried away. That's it. Robert says England looks solid. Yeah, Paco Macaram will finish bottom. I thought that anyway, bro. I'm not disputing that fact. But they'll still give other teams a good go. They're ranked 20th in the FIFA World Rankings. Yeah, I mean, there you go, Bully B. And Carlos Queiroz has them, you know, very pragmatic. They don't concede a lot of goals. And England, before this, hadn't won in 6. We'd only scored 2 or something like that. This is what I'm saying. We have to remember these nations games. Great ball, Foden. Another chance here for England. Can they make it 6? Rashford. Oh, Marcus. Oh, that was great from Marcus Rashford. You can see that extra bit of sauce he's got with that form again for Man United under Ten Hag. Foden gives it back. Oh, it's good defending in the end. That was going to make its way through to Luke Shaw. Another set piece to come in. Eric Dyer. John Stones. But Rashford's looked naughty when he's come on. I love that. Luke Shaw to send this one on. Yeah, Robert, exactly. Game of opinions, never personal. Shaw looks for Callum Wilson. Tell you what, though, Bellingham, who's been... Oh, they're on the deck here. Aren't you just happy, though? This is what I'm saying. I'm just happy. Ball over the top. It's dealt with by England. We've got 6 minutes left now of this game. Luke Shaw into Foden. Touch back to him. Luke Shaw tries to pass into Callum Wilson. Grealish. Can't wait to get my eating on, folks. I can't lie to you. I'm freezing, man. Oh, Rashford. Oh, he's done well there to squeeze it through to Wilson. Wilson checked his run a little bit. It's going to be a throw-in. England just seeing this one out. Kieran Trippier to take this. Goes into Declan Rice. Grealish. Rashford. Foden. Grealish come across for it. Give it him. Give it Jack. There we go. Lovely from Jack Grealish, that Trippier. Rashford. Grealish, going to get round him forward. And, oh, this is exceptional. Ball works. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Rice. It was great, that. Oh, Rice has lost out here. What started out a really, really good move. Declan Rice has let us down a bit there. Taremi. Oh, great challenge, Trippier. It was lovely little passage of play. Rashford, get him away. Get him away, Wilson. Oh, there's a man there. Go on, Wilson. Oh. I'm so cold. England are going to win the World Cup. Ah! Oh, God. Thanks, Robert. Hopefully see you for one of the later streams, my guy. It'd be nice to see you. We'll be live at about 4:45, I think the next game is. 4:45. 4 the next game is. Yeah, 4:45. We've got about 3 minutes plus any other time. Shaw looking for the run of Callum Wilson. It's cut out by the goalkeeper. Grealish with the block. Cleared by the keeper. Bellingham underneath it. There's an offside given. Oh, God. Paco Mac, I said at the start, man, we're going to win it now. We're going to probably lose to Argentina in the final. Yes, Patrick, I'll be back for the USA game. I'm doing all the games when I'm not at work or at uni. If you check my channel, I'm going to put on the games that I'm doing the night before. So you can put like notifications on them and that. So I'll be back in the USA day. Don't worry about it. LEEDS, United States of America. We're there. Plus the Welsh hate us. So for that, I will be... Yeah, I'll be there. We'll be there, man. Here is Grealish. Got 2 minutes left. Olays, Olays. It's 5-1, man. Come on now. Tell me about it. It's 5-1. You don't know where I'm from, dog. Fight for your life. Oh, it's a ball through here to Callum Wilson. England could be in again here. Callum Wilson, cut back. Jack Grealish! It's 6. And my boy, Jack Grealish, has scored to make it 6. Callum Wilson, World Cup for him. First time. He's like, do you know what? I could take this myself. No. It's a lovely ball as well. Is that Bellingham again? Oh, Jude. And look at that from Wilson. He's done exceptionally well to pass it to him. Get that, man. Bellingham's pass. Tell me about it, Sticky. Tell me about it, bro. 6. Grealish. This team has reached its peak at the right moment. I love Jack Grealish. Can't lie to you, I do. Yes, Jack! Yeah, he's doing that celebration for that lad. Oh, I love that. He did the celebration for that young lad, if you haven't watched that video. Oh, I love that from Jack Grealish. 6-1, you know. 6-1. James. Mate, if we're in the semis, I love that. Bellingham man of the match. Maybe, yeah, over Saka potentially. Oh, man. Mate, I don't think... don't be worried about them. Come on now. With all due respect, I don't think Aronson even starts anyway, De Kaiser. I don't think he starts for America. I don't. From what I've seen anyway, from a lot of the American fans and from what I've seen, I don't think he makes the starting lineup. England have arrived. This is what I'm saying. This has put the rest of the tournament on notice for me. Oh, there's 10 more minutes, folks. 10 minutes at a time. Jamie Dixon, I will have you a bet now that Wales and USA do not smash Iran. I don't think Aronson will start. For those that are saying he'll definitely start, I don't think he will, bro. Not from what I've seen. Not from, like, people over in the States. From what I've seen, I don't think he makes their starting 11. We can have a look, though. Let's have a look. Maybe he will. I don't know. 10 minutes at a time in the second half. I'm not too sure. We had the Maguire injury, didn't we? All I'm saying is, right, England, everyone says we're not expansive, we don't do this, we don't do that. Boring football. My man went with a back four and we've absolutely murdered them. We've scored 6 goals. So, it's just amazing. It's amazing. He did the celebration, Grealish. They're on about it on social media as well. I love that. Bellingham. Stones, little dink pass there, looking for Bellingham. Can Grealish keep it in? Yes, he can. The two Brummies, Bellingham and Jack. Ooh, Bellingham tries a little dink pass into Wilson. (6-1) in a World Cup opener. I'm sorry. No one expected it. And this will get England fans on a different trajectory. Bring it on. Oh, there we go. Look, Finlay. There's the thing from Jack Grealish and Finlay. I love Jack Grealish, man. The guy's an absolute dancer. Jude Bellingham. Wow. This England squad, this is what I'm saying. How can you not love this current crop? How can you not love what Southgate's give us? Genuinely, the current crop, that golden generation, I couldn't stand a lot of them. This though, they're just a lovely group, man. They're just awesome guys. Do you know what I mean? There's Declan Rice running from deep. Love that. Go all the way, Deck. Gives it to Rashford. Rashford with a lovely ball back over. He's won it back. There's Deck again. This match is not the one, Joe. What do you mean? What's not the one? We're winning 6-1. That's a World Cup. It's not the one. I don't know. I do not know. How can you not be happy, man? You've got to be happy. Oh, you love it. Somehow Liverpool fans are managing to make this about Trent. He's trending on Twitter. I don't know how that's happened, but there you go. Oh, headed out by Shaw. There's Wilson. Could be another chance here for England. Can they make it 7? Foden. Oh, it's such a poor ball by Foden. Yeah. Kev, France won't even get out of the group. Ball clipped up, headed. France not getting out of the group. Jack Grealish doing really, really well. Oh, that's a bloody hell. That's a, always gets smashed. Four minutes left. Jack Grealish brought down. It's going to be a free kick. There's Foden carrying the ball. Dinked, who's on rushing. Rashford, he pushes him in the back. He does push him in the back. Referee blows his whistle. I think there's a substitute. I don't know if it's for England or what. May I just, to be honest, France are without Kante, Pogba and Benzema's out now as well. They're in a group with Denmark. Denmark they struggle against. Denmark beat them 2-0 not too long ago. I just don't think they'll have that cohesion. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, there will be a few shocks. I think Portugal could implode as well. But at my just early... No, I do have Denmark topping that group, France coming second. But... You know, they've got Rabiot, don't rate. He's a bit of a mad guy as well, and his mum's off her tits. Oh, that's a lovely ball through. Oh, Asmoon's missed. He's hit the crossbar. England caught napping, but listen, when you've scored 6 goals, you're going to nap. It's a great ball, you know. Gets inside a Shaw. Oh, it's a save. Jordan Pickford saves it. What a save, Jordan Pickford. What an exceptional save. It's a save, folks. Those that are saying it's a miss, what a save. Yeah, I've seen that bully bee. There's always going to be an England fan, wasn't it? Come on now. Did you see the 2 Scousers that ended up at a prince's house, man? With a lion and that? Only England fans. Only England fans. Anyway, so Captain Hasafi going to take this. And it comes, set piece. Easy for Pickford. Oh, they're having a go here. Pickford having a word here. There's a Mackham in here. Mackham listens to New Monkey, does Jordan Pickford. He's a bit of a wild one, trust me. Back to back. This had a time, by the way. Maybe if games were actually properly time consumed for time wasted, like as in maybe this is what majority of Premier League games would be like. Does that make sense? Seems like ages, but Declan Rice having a word here. Possible penalty. What for? Smoking drugs. Oh, might be a penalty here, folks. If they get a penalty here and we didn't get one in the first half for the Maguire one, it's mad that, isn't it? Really? Isn't that mad though when you think about it? If they get a penalty for this and the Maguire one wasn't given, I think that's wild. You cannot give that. No, folks, you can't give that. You can't give that if you're not going to give Harry Maguire's. Harry Maguire got rugby tackled. Don't give it, mate. You can't give it. It's wild, that. Oh, that is mad. That's crazy, that, you know. Like, as much as you might think that's a penalty, right? That's mental. It's mental. That's bullshit, because Maguire's is a stone wall then. Maguire's is a stone wall. Maguire gives away a second goal. What are you on about? He's not even on the pitch. Oh, you modded. Well, it shows, man, you're coming with hate because you don't even know that he's on the pitch, Paco Mac. I'm on about his in the first half. Oh. It's mental, that even. It's just mental, man. It's mental. Anyway, up he comes. 6-2. It's not pen, is it? He scored 2 though. Fair play to him. Fair play. But for me, you can't give that if you do not give Maguire's. Maguire's basically being rugby tackled, yeah? And he's pulled his shirt. I think it's soft, and it's soft as shit. But it is what it is. Like, we've won 6-2. You know what I mean? Who gives a... Who cares? Who cares? End of the day, we had a rugby tackle. We had a rugby tackle in ours. Is that it? Oh, it's full time. There you go. England have won 6-2. What an opening game. 6 goals score. The announcement of Bellingham. Sterling, Saka. Maguire was great as well. Answering them critics. Southgate got it spot on. The England players got it spot on. VAR's dead, yeah, agreed. But amazing. What a start. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone said we would struggle. But let's go. Do you know what I mean? Because we smoked them. Put them in a spliff and smoked them. Iran in the mud. England, top. It's coming on. What more can you say? What more can you say? It's coming on. I will be back in half an hour for Netherlands versus Senegal. So join me for that. I'm going to have a quick break. Yeah, man. See you soon. Make sure you join me for that. World Cup fever as well amongst us, and England going to win. Who got man at match? Yeah, they give it Saka. They give it Saka. Right, folks, I'll see you in half an hour. Come on, England, it's coming on!